I don't really want their bundle sale. All right, so they have, make this a little bigger. All right, so they have yeah, see, the max is going to be a stretch. The max is going to be a stretch because it's still priced. It's still priced out of league, what I call it. It's not in the sweet spot at all. Cobra 2 Plus is also still up. But these are the twos. These are the newer ones. Like I can get a last year version. And they pop and they go. Yeah, last year's Cobra Plus is 3x3 by 350, which is more than enough to do helmet size things. But this is not going to be, this is not the newest. So this is not going to be the newer, faster. Yeah, see, 10 times fast, 500. This 500 millimeters a second, right? So like this is the one. So it's going to be the 2. So if I find a 2, now the same thing can be said for Elegoo, and they have a plus. See, their Neptune 4 Plus, brand new Neptune 4 Plus, is in the 350 range. So it's gonna be in the market area, because it's got a what is it? 320 by 320 by 385. They have a max too. They have a bigger one. They have an even bigger. They have an even bigger one. But this one would do it, and this is another 500 millimeters a second clipper base. That's what I'm looking for. If I because I'm probably later this week. We had a bunch of shit with my dad today with the going to get the tests and stuff, so we had that going on today. I'm gonna see if I can get that one printing close to the speeds of this one, and if I can, that's fine. It's not going to be an issue at all. Like that's perfect. That's gonna be that'll be the way to go. And I think I can do it because I think I can just do a Raspberry Pi or a Clipper Pi setup on that machine, and then I can also I can monitor it this way. This way. Oops, this way. I can monitor it this way. This is Clipper right here. This is what everybody goes. This is what everybody goes nuts over for Clipper. Is I can all of my stuff is like right here. Like all of my stuff is here. I can control all the things on the printer. I can change the speed of the printer, the flow of the printer, the pressure advance. There's a bunch of things that I can control that I don't want to really touch right now. But there's a whole bunch of things that I can control, except for the camera. Can't control that right now. It won't let me. To include even Z offset on the fly, which is fantastic. Like Z offset on the fly is the that's like when I saw it and it was basically almost scraping the bed. I come in here real quick and moved it up. Like pop pop pop, move it up, move it up. What's happening, computed? I hope you had a good weekend, bud. You know what I'm saying? Like on the fly, you could change it and it does great. This would give me this functionality on a computer or on a printer that isn't made to have it or doesn't have it at all. So I'm going to probably try to see if I can do that this week. If not this week, I'll get to it next week, hopefully by Monday. Maybe we can be messing with it by Monday, but my dad's a hot mess right now. Not gonna lie. Yeah, see, they have a Neptune 4 Max, so which is another. And now it's in the $500 value. But it's 420 by 420 by 480. I mean, it's really really big. It's really big. I don't think it needs to be that big, to be honest. I think I can print everything that I'm planning on printing on 3x3x4 because that's been my plan all along. When I replaced my Folger Tech, I wanted to make sure I replaced it with something that was 300 by 300 by 400. That's that machine there. I have another machine that I picked up at a great price that is also 300 by 300 by 4 by 3 by 3 by 350, I think. I think it's 3 by 3 by 350. Ender 3 E2 Neo. Oh, Neo Max. Good. Sorry, playing zombies. No worries. No worries at all. No worries. Yeah, see, it's still going for almost $300 on Amazon. I'm trying to see if it lists what the build plate. Yeah, 11.8 by 11.8 by 12 by 6. 300 by 300 by 320. So it's almost as big as this other one. So it's 3 by 3 by 320. The only thing that, and it's got a CR Touch built in, and it does 25-point auto level, and it does that. It's got dual Z time belt, just like this one. I didn't like the extruder that came with it, so I ordered another one. Yeah, just the only thing I don't think it has is the speed, honestly. I just think it doesn't have the I don't think it has the speed. Stable dual axis, CR touch, long printing, 3-step assembly, silent board, full metal extruder. Yeah, see, its connectivity is only through a little port right there. That's true. Yeah, I don't know what its speed is. Like, I don't know what the speed is. I just know it's not that fast. You know, like I still think it's on the. I think it's on the. Let me see if I can get if I can Google. Ender 3 V2 Neo Max print speed. $120. What's up? What you mean? What's up? What's the matter? 120. I was just looking to see how fast that other one would print. But I think that's as fast as it's gonna print. You know what I mean? Like I think that's its max out. You know, that's gonna be its max out speed. Whereas these max out speeds, like on the new ones, max out is 500. Average speed is 300, which is fantastic because 300 is still. The old ones used to print around 50 to 60, so 300 is booming. You know, 300 is fantastic difference. It's a huge difference in terms of like even the little things, as the little benchy, right? This little guy at 50 millimeters a second. This guy right here is an hour and 42 or 43 minutes or something like that. It's a long print. It's an incredibly long print for this, right? But at 200 or 300 or about around 300, at about 300 millimeters a second, I mean, it's no kind of time. and they cheat a little bit because they lower the infill. You know, they'll use a custom benchy with lower infill, so it doesn't have as much plastic. They have this printing down to around, 15 minutes, 17 minutes, 18 minutes. On my machine, I think this was an 18-minute. I think it was an 18-minute benchy. I think. And on that one, it would be like probably 45 minutes to an hour. Because it's going to be 120. So it's going to be twice as fast as the old one. So you're going to cut the speed. You're going to cut the time down in half or so. So whatever, hour and 45 divided by 2. So have that. So I mean, it's gonna. I think we can get there. I think we can get there. And I know you can add clipper pie to it. I just don't think you can push it. Like I don't think I'm gonna get 500 millimeters a second out of it. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is get 200 ish. Like 200 would be great. Like if I could get 200 out of that machine, already getting 200 out of this machine. Because if you look at Clipper, it varies. Like it changes its speed up, down, back, forth, whatever. Like right now, it says it's running 300 millimeters a second, and then it drops down because it changes direction or whatever it's doing. Like it goes real fast for a second, and then it changes direction. Like and that's not uncommon. Like that's not an uncommon function or anything. Like that's okay. You know. All right. And I don't know. Like, I don't really know what we were gonna print today. I didn't really have a print plan because I knew I had things going, so I didn't really make a print plan for today as far as I plan to print something. Really, I don't know why everybody's printing air fresh. That's kind of silly. Ah, case of an emergency, drop a f bomb. Right. Ooh, okay. So there's the box. There's the bomb. There's the tip of the bomb. Kind of funny. Tell you. It's definitely kind of funny. Blue and yellow. See, I don't have any yellow. I need some yellow so I can make some Fallout stuff. I am really enjoying Fallout. Like it is so just kind of chill. Like it's very kind of laid back. I'm kind of digging it. Ain't gonna lie. Kind of digging it. Indeed. Lego Batman. I'm sorry, Brick Bat. Oh, a triple way gyro spinner. I kind of like that. I love a good spinner. We know this. We love a good. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna go with a maybe. Actually, gonna go with a maybe on that. Or at least take a look at it. Thank you. Let's use the colors that I have, please. Thank you. That one's 2 is the dark green. 4 is black. Is it messed up in my machine? Hold on a second, yo. Okay. We may. We may. I like a good I really do like a good fidget. I really do. Oh, moon keycap. I'm not certain about that one, but okay. Fast food on the go. Dipping cup holder. It goes around your straw. I'm going to say that's pretty ingenious, to be honest. I mean, that's pretty ingenious. I kind of like it. You know, because I have this affinity for chicken nuggets. You know, I like chicken nuggets. I like sweet and sour sauce. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, that's all. 6-ring controller stand. Ooh, an umbrella holder. I love useful shit too. Let's be real. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Interesting. That's kind of neat, actually. That's neat. I kind of like it. Couldn't do it on mine. The build on it is too tall. I can already tell. I could already tell. That's light verticals. Maybe. Maybe. Infinity stuff. Alt boy, nuke riding. Okay. Alrighty then. Door striker step up to 260 pounds. Stop it. Stop it. Please follow the print instructions to ensure a safe print. I designed this with much care and safety in mind, but I'm not responsible for any damage, material or physical. If you're slicing it yourself, please follow the guidelines. Model was inspired by commercially available Moki doorstep. It wasn't the first 3D printed one to be made, as seen in the great Kevin Levy model. However, I wanted to make something more robust. Many considerations in mind. It should be safe to use. Handling as much weight as possible. It should have curved edges, not to scratch the car. Save as much weight as possible. Hard for a plastic part. Be suitable for many car door shapes. More details below to know when to print. Okay. That dude is really stepping on that. Interesting. You're slicing this yourself. I recommend at least 45 walls, fully solid for generic PLA. 21 walls, 15 top layer, 15 bottom, as well as 25% cube infill for ABS like PLAs, considering good print profiles and layer adhesion. Also, make sure you have a really good first layer, as this is a print. Safe. Wash your build plate from water and detergent. Get to scrub the surface. Two different models from the total 5 to pick to illustrate the difference. Offset 20, offset 5. Offset. £260 simulation. After thorough static stress simulation and manual shape optimization on Fusion, part was optimized to handle up to 260 pounds. Simulations used a very conservative and unrealistically weak ABS, hence the small red spots, with a yield strength of only 20 MPa. Simulation considered isotropic properties and 100% in. After analyzing real data from the great videos from CNC Kitchen, I determined 20 MP as an unrealistic yet conservative baseline for comparison. This way, I could design the part to be as safe as possible. Keep in mind that most PLA's ultimate tensile strength of above 25 MPa. It's considered safe to print this part even with a PLA as long as it's completely solid. Interesting. Here with 120 kilograms load simulation, parts with a stress greater than or equal to 20 MPa are small and present on the surface of the part. The majority of the doorstep has a high safety coefficient, even when considering a 20 MPa max. Well, I mean, they went through this. They went through a lot of thought on this. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of thought that went into this. You know, like they really did do a lot of thought effort into this, which is great, honestly. At least somebody did. Because again, it's just plastic. Like it's literally just plastic. So that's interesting. I don't know that I would trust it because I'm pretty close to that weight limit. So I don't know that I would want. I don't know that I would want to test it. You know, like, but I would want to test it, to be honest. Saying, I'm just saying. Bamboo cardboard spool adapter. I don't know what that's for, to be honest. I'm really not sure what that's for. I mean, I do not know. Gyro fidget. Is it? That's a big one right there. That's a big one. Tea bag dispenser holder. Nice. I don't know. I don't know that I like that. I mean, it's a cool print. Definitely a cool print. I don't know that. I will think about. 608 bearing. I've still not had any luck printing a 608 bearing. Hey, bobbleheads, let's go. 7-pack collection. Nice. See, I don't have any yellow. Blue I have, yellow I don't have. I would definitely want to do them in color. Heck yeah. That's cool though. If anybody hasn't watched the show, oh my goodness. Just do the favor and watch. It is so good. It is so good. And again, I'm really honestly, I'm really enjoying playing. It's a slower pace. It's a search, search, loot, search, destroy, search, loot, search, destroy kind of thing. It's not that it's not that like Call of Duty type stuff. Like it's not that constant. I have to go. Although I'm probably going to bring back at least one day. I think one of the stream days probably needs to be Call of Duty. I think. I don't know. Kind of feel like it. Who was the coolest doctor in the hospital? The hip doctor. Ay, ay, ay. The hip doctor. The hip doctor. Table routing. I don't see where you changed any. Honestly, I don't. Oh, that was crazy. What happened? What happened? Do tell. What had happened? Spill it. Honestly. What happened? What was crazy? Do tell. My zombie match made it out, though I wasn't. What? Okay. Interesting. Glitch in the Matrix, maybe? I mean, it can happen. It can happen. Did I just look at it? She Galactic. Oh, I bet you the 76 turns then. Okay. Yeah, I'll bet you the 76 turns. Interesting. Again, I got was down in a chopper. My random teammate revived me with 2 seconds left of me. I've had that happen before too. Yeah, I've had that happen before. Like right down to the very wire. But it's good that you made it out. Like you get credit, right? That's a plus. See, once again, I just don't see where that's necessary. I don't see where that's a necessity at all. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. I don't like boxes sliding around while I'm driving, so I created a cargo corner to secure a variety of different items. These are stackable, so they don't take up a lot of space when not in use. Each corner is 5 by 5 by 7. Add skateboard tape to the bottom to. Oh, I have a bed rug. I have a bed carpet. Carpet bed. Carpet. I don't need it. I mean, stuff really does not slide around in the back of my truck. I have a bed rug carpet bed. Bed rug bed carpet? I don't know. I think it's called a bed rug. 9-pack bottle carrier. Okay. Because a 9-pack is what's needed. Nuka-Cola bottle caps. I was going to search for some Fallout stuff later, but I keep finding it. It must hear me. Must. Cat Dog Flexi. Mr. Glasses. Now that's funny. Like legit? Yeah, okay. You know what? I kind of like it. I just picked up my Temu order came in today. That's why I said